That was so overwhelming. I feel like I didn't register any of it in my brain. I registered all of it in my soul. I need all of that again. Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today we are here with Home Free's End of the Road, a Boys to Men cover. This is going to be the first video of 2024, and it's going to be the first Patreon pick of the year. If you don't know what that means, over at patreon.com/Mortius, every single month, the folks at the higher tiers get to submit videos of their choosing to a monthly poll, and the patrons of every single tier get to then vote on those videos to see which one I'm going to cover as the first video of each month. And this month, for the first patron pick of 2024, we've got Home Free's End of the Road. I'm kind of baffled by this one because everyone commenting on that poll and like messaging me about it seemed really excited about this one. It's got 3.9 million views, and I've just never heard of it. Like, I've never heard people talking about this one. I feel like I've never gotten comments of like, oh, you gotta check out End of the Road. Like, I feel like this one has managed to, in the 2.5 years I've covered Home Free content, just completely slipped under my radar, despite, again, nearly 4 million views and a lot of people excited for me to cover it once it ended up in the Patreon poll. So I don't really know what to think of this one. All I know is it's about 4 years ago. I really generally like this sort of era of Home Free really well, and I'm kind of covering that middle ground 4 years ago. So all in all, I don't know what to expect. I'm just really excited to check it out. So before I hop into it real quick, I do just want to remind everyone, because I feel like it's been a bit since I haven't a Home Free video, to please make sure you check that you are subscribed, because I was checking my numbers recently, and the people who are subscribed and people who aren't subscribed numbers for watching my content are not fantastic right now. And every time I'm like, hey, double check that you're subscribed, I always get someone in the comments like, I swear I was subscribed to you, and apparently I wasn't, because at some point, if you watch all my content, it's going to keep showing up in your recommended, so you might think you're subscribed to me, and you're not actually, and it makes such a huge difference. So please go down, double check that you're subscribed. While you're down there, like the video. It really makes a difference and helps. Let's start 2024 off on a big high note. And actually, I don't think I've said this yet, but my goal, I'm at like 18,000 subscribers right now. My birthday is March. I would love to be at 20K by then. So if you guys have not subscribed yet and want to help with that, we've got 3 months for 2K. I think that's bold. I think it's a lot, but I think it's doable. So I want to see if we can do it. So please help me get to that number. Help me get 20,000 subscribers before my birthday. And now, all of the normal YouTube shilling aside, let's hop right on into the patron pick. Just reset that. Home Free, End of the Road, Boys to Men. Let's go. All right, here we go. That was such a cool, just having that silhouette there and then like that's.
We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart, or why do you play with my mind?
Okay, Rob, let's talk about all of the things that just happened. First of all, again, love that intro, just that like silhouette and then like it's really cool. But then listen to these like,
and you know that I'm right.
Listen to those hi-hats, that very jazzy, very fun, represents this genre really well. All of these just like building like the like the way they're just flowing around, very flowy ahs in the background, and then we get a falsetto riff like that. Like, what's
Said we'd be forever.
Love this rep silhouette that we keep getting.
Said it never died. Said it never died.
I love the little, like I can't physically make my mouth change shapes that fast, but it's like click, click, hit, boom. Like, listen to this. Rup in the background.
Never died.
It's cool, I like that.
How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? I can't
Whoa!
never say goodbye.
Say goodbye. I love the way he added a little bit of like oh into the bye. I was like goodbye. Like that's cool. Listen to the way he.
Never say goodbye. I can't sleep at night without holding you tight. Girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. The pain in my head, oh, I'd rather
Oh, this is really good. Whoa, hold on. Let's get that again. Listen to this. That ooh ah, like kind of that background, the way all the backgrounds start with a simple, quiet ooh, and then just ooh ah, kind of increasing in volume each time too, from the ooh to the ah. Also, let's just talk about Chance real quick. Assuming what we're visually seeing actually matches what we're hearing, we've got Tim on vocals. They're all on vocals, Mortius. We've got Tim on words, which means all of those dum, 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 dum. It's like crazy lows we got in the background look like they're coming from Chance. You go, my boy. Listen to this. Chance is rocking that bass line.
It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Okay, I do know this song. I didn't want to say in the intro that I did or didn't because, like, I feel like Boyz II Men is a artist and band that I've heard a million times, but never gone out of my way to listen to. So I'm like, I guarantee that I know and I've heard this song. I just don't know it by name. You know what I mean? And it took me that long to be like, yeah, I totally know this song. But yeah, I was like in the intro, I was almost mentioned, I was like, do I know this song? Do I know this song? I'm like, I'm almost confident I've probably heard this song at some point.
Let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Hold on, one more time.
It's unnatural.
Just on octaves.
You belong to me. I belong to you.
And then go into the harmonies on To You. Woo!
Girl, I know you really love me.
I do.
You just don't realize.
Oh, I realize.
You've
I'm sorry.
never been there before. It's only your first time. Maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe you'll try.
Rob is just riffing to the rafters today, and I'm here for it.
Maybe you'll try. We should be happy together forever. You and I. Will you love me again like you loved me before? This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead, just go.
Again, I just love these. If I pause and just re-go over it every single time they do something cool in the background, it's going to be a 3-hour video. But I really love just the very flowy nature of these oohs and ahs, and then like the way they move into the words and then go out of the words. Like, unless there's something very specifically like really wild, I probably won't keep pausing and talking about just the backgrounds, but just like, if you like this cover and haven't done this before, you should just like listen to this, close your eyes, and try to ignore the main line, because everything they're doing in the background is some of the best like home free backgrounds. I'm really liking it. My ear keeps being drawn to it and I don't want to keep talking about it, but like, it's so good.
Unnatural, you belong to me, I belong to you. Come to the end of the road, still I can't let go.
I just said I'm not going to keep, but listen to this bass line.
Still I can't let go.
It's doom, 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 doom. These are really cool. Doom, 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 but an octave down. Listen for it.
Still I can't let go.
That's cool.
It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
And again, those just octave harmonies on the do 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 do, real harmonies is just such a cool touch. Okay, Tim time. Okay. Whoa! Okay!
It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end.
That was so overwhelming. I feel like I didn't register any of it in my brain. I registered all of it in my soul. I need all of that again.
Still I can't let go. It's unnatural.
They're really just letting Rob take off with this one.
I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go.
Yes!
It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
And then the falsetto over the.
To the end of the road.
God, man!
Can't let go, baby.
That little bit of grit in there? Are you kidding me, dude?
You belong to me. I belong to you. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Dude! How did I not hear about this cover sooner? That is top tier home freeing right there. Hold on.
It's unnatural. You belong to me.
And the way they just break it down so it's just vocals and like some clap sounds, man! Ah!
I belong to you.
No, I don't care about migration. Whoa! That was excellent. That was so good. My hair doesn't even know what to do with that cover. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about it except for that was just absolutely exceptional. Thank you so much to my patrons for voting for this one. For all you who are still here in the outro, thank you for being here. Thank you for accompanying me through this super unexpectedly underrated and exceptional cover. I had an absolute blast with it. Thank you to my patrons, the ones who are here supporting at the higher tiers, and also everyone else who votes on the polls and supports me. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye!